Hi, Scott Machine Gun Dad. What am I doing here? I got an empty table. Why? This video is going to be about the first gun that is coming up from the guns I got out of state in California. It's on the 0815. We're going to show you what it looks like when I got it, and we're going to clean it up and show you what it looks like now. This is the close-up of the 0815. It's in aircraft configuration. As you can see, it doesn't have the normal rear sight. It has the place up here for the aircraft mount, and up here, which the mounts aren't missing. I'm sure they were there when the gun was brought into the country, but they're not there anymore. But you can see the serial number LMG 0815, and this is Spandau. And then there are some of the cranking left, but you see the overall condition, and what Nick and I are going to do is we're going to clean this up. If you'll lay that down for me, Nick. Here's the feed block, and the feed block is the same serial number, 2951. Unfortunately, they took the sliding part out of it when the doctor demilled it. He didn't demill it in the sense of registered as a demill. He just took parts out of it so his kids could play army with it. Here's the lock. It's missing some stuff, but it's still got Cosmoline in it. Who knows what war that's from. And then here, as you can see, the recoil mechanism is still here and complete. The barrel's rusty, but the barrel's plugged. It still has the brass shim, so if anybody that would acquire it could screw the brass shim off and screw it on a new barrel. It does not have the 0815 extension. Also, since this is an aircraft mounted weapon, for those that are interested in collectability, some of the synchro mechanism is still attached to the gun, just in case you don't want to shoot the propellers off your airplane. And here's some of the aircraft cocking mechanism. Up front, this is complete. We've already taken this apart and cleaned. I took it apart and cleaned it, so it readily comes apart. So this is what it looked like when I got it, and after Nick and I clean it for a while, we'll put it back together and you'll get to see it finished. Nick and I just went over this gun. We won't tell you how much time we spent because it took quite a bit. The serial number in the gun is 2951. This is the fusee cupper, 2951. This is the feed tray, 2951. This is the operating mechanism or operating bars, 2951 on this side. This is upside down probably. 2951 on that side. This is the lock. Now granted, some of the pieces are missing in the lock. 2951, 2951. So until the doctor demilled this for his kids to play with it, it was on the matching serial number gun. This is what the receiver came out as after we cleaned it, and all we did was oil it with some tender loving care. As you can see, a lot of the bluing is still there. There's the top cover. Yeah, 2951. Everything's 2951. Top cover's 2951, receiver's 2951. It even has the old safety from when it was a ground gun. So there it is. We'll put it back together, and if you're interested, maybe you guys should reach out to me. We're going to come back one quick time after we put it back together. Alright, it's oiled, it's put back together. Of course, there's still parts missing, but there it is. Isn't she a lot prettier when somebody takes a little time to take care of her? So, if you're interested in something like this, and hopefully somebody out there will take possession of it and either restore it to aircraft configuration, hopefully you have a fighter plane, or install the ground parts so you could shoot it as like a dirigible. Transferable 0815 in aircraft configuration. If you're interested and want to ask questions, reach out to me. Thanks again.